Hey, good day everybody. How you doing? Got Lyle the Sass Shaver coming to you for your weekend video. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope the beginning of 2020 has been good to you. And I hope you're staying warm. It's getting chilly here. We finally got winter. It's been here before, but nothing like we're normally getting. And finally we're getting the very cold temperatures. With the wind chill, minus 30s, mid-minus 30s is really easy to get right now. So for this weekend shave, I'm going to go with excuse me, Talbot Shaving and Maol Grooming Marlogue Wood. I was a little worried this wasn't showing up. It took a little over a month to get here. I was scared the postal service had lost this, but it's a great scent. Really woodsy. Sean Mullen over at Maol Grooming came up with an awesome scent here. I quite enjoy it. It's just like walking through the bush. So we're going to give that a go today. I have it all pushed here. My Thirsty Lather, holy crow, I can't speak today. Thirsty Badger Lather Bolt. I am going to be using, I've used this for a while, my AP Shave Co. 24mm SynBad knot. I'm going to be using the Match and Splash in the full bottle that I got. This is the frosted version. And a weapon today, I recently picked up this gem Micromatic. Should be from the 30s, I believe they are. And we're going to give that a shot for the first time on video today. So I'm going to start lathering this up. And I'll be right back when we apply it to the face. All right, I'm back. So I got this started very nicely here. I always like to do the majority of the lathering in the bowl, and then I add it to my face, do a little more lathering just to hydrate the whiskers and get the lather finally how I like it. Kind of a hybrid. Looks really good. I've already wet my face. Get this going. So this is a great scent. If you haven't smelt this, like I said, I do quite enjoy it. And if you like woodsy scents, I do recommend it. Sean Mullen, the owner at Maol Grooming, and the gentleman who came up with the scent, describes it as opening with a balls and fur scent note, and then developing, and to just be like you're walking through a forest after that with a rich smell. And I can agree with that. Off the puck, the fur is definitely stronger, but now it's a very nice, all well-rounded scent. That's just like I said, being in the bush, the forest up northern Saskatchewan. I quite enjoy it. Quite possibly my favorite scent in this type of profile. So I am trying, well, it looks good to me. Yep. I am trying my stock app again back on my camera. See how it goes with the lighting issues. I have to find my light ring, I guess. I don't know what I did with it. Or put a lamp in here to help with some of the issues maybe. Scent strength on this is nice. You have a bit of a cold or something going on here, but it's still a nice medium scent. Just 1 second. Need some toilet paper. I got a big glob of lather there. I don't want to get that all over myself. Looks really nice. I'm very happy with that. So this is a collaboration. There's been lots of collaborations lately between Talbot and Maol Grooming with the grain guys. I think it's a pretty great partnership. This is my first soap I've bought from Talbot. I have had the opportunity to try Cole's Pond before in a sample, which was piff to me. And I quite enjoyed that. It's a very good scent too. They're very, they're outdoorsy scents, right? I think that's Talbot's MO, what they go for. So yeah, I did skip the with the grain there underneath my nose, by the way. I went across the grain. I saw a picture of a manual for Micromatic online, and it said the manual recommended cross the grain underneath the nose, not with. So we're going to give it a shot, see how it goes. This is my fourth shave with this razor. This is a fresh blade in here. The other blade had a few other shaves on it too. I do find this rougher than my 1912. It's definitely not as smooth as that razor for me. But you get very good shaves with this, I'm finding too. And finding the angle is pretty easy, right? You just follow the cap, put it on your face basically. So, great first pass. Of course I got lather on my glasses. Figures. Feels really good. Could maybe use a little more hydration. I think that would help the residual there a little bit. The residual slickness wasn't quite as what I would expect or want for a soap of this caliber and this price range. But again, I think I might be able to dial that in here with a little extra water. This is my second shave with this soap, and it is my third shave overall with the Talbot. Like I said, a sample of Cole's before. Cole's Pond. Sorry, I had to get that lather off my glasses. It was driving me insane. Okay, a little more water on the face. Let's get this going. Now, as you see from all my videos, I just reapply lather. I don't work it on my face for after the first pass. I don't think there's a reason to, unless I have to build more lather. You've knocked down the majority of the whiskers now. Everything should be hydrated well, ready to be shaved off. So, speaking of Talbot, again, getting back to it really quickly. It is made in Chicopee, Massachusetts in the States. The owner's name is Chad. Everyone should know that. Or a lot should know it anyways. And they're all pretty much limited releases. And my understanding is once it's gone, it's gone. He doesn't re-release the same scent. I could be wrong though, but that's my understanding. I do have a cut right there. I had a great straight razor shave yesterday, except for that one spot. I got distracted. Kids fighting again. Soap's performing well. Initial slickness is more than adequate. The razor's sliding very well across my face. Add a little water and get some good residual slickness. Overall, the shave's going well. Just a little bit about the soap. Like I said, it's made in Massachusetts by Chad, and there's the ingredients if you want to see them. Probably won't focus. That's okay. I'll put them up. It is a tallow-based soap, though. Some of the ingredients I'll read off real quick: stearic acid, tallow, water, shea butter, potassium hydroxide, castor oil, fragrance, glycerin, sodium hydroxide, lanolin, palm kernel oil, marshmallow root, basu oil, maybe got that wrong, sorry, meadow foam oil, and tesha silk. I really gotta learn to say some of these names better. But a lot of good ingredients in there. The soap seems to perform very well. Either right now my schnoz is getting really used to this scent, or it has died down a bit. It's still a wonderful scent though. If you like woodsy type scents, this is for you. So against the grain, guys. As you saw there, the residual was good enough. I could go over that area again with the gem. And I do find residual is more important to me with straight razors and with single edge than with a DE. I just find I need it more, especially on some of these bigger heads where you're riding the cap a little bit more. So it's good to see that. And with a straight, slickness is king. Good. So some of the notes on this, I'll put the scent notes up for you guys. I forgot to finish my conversation on that earlier, but there's balsam fir, balsam fir needle, cedarwood, atlas cedarwood, Howood, pine, patchouli, cypress, vetiver, myrrh, and juniper berry. And that's in, of course, the soap and the splash. And I apologize again, everyone. See, the screen was changing color there, and yeah, you just gotta figure that out. I'm sorry, guys. Not quite sure why it does that. when I do my lives on Facebook and to change the orientation of the phone, I don't think it does that. So, did anyone make some New Year's resolutions this year? Shaving or otherwise? And if so, have you been able to stick to it so far? Myself, really the only thing I said I was going to slow down my purchases for this year drastically. I got to focus on a few other things. It's more important to the family than my shave gear. It needs to be looked after. You know, stuff from our daughter's health and overall family health. So. I did obviously buy a couple things right off the bat when I was out antiquing or picking, whatever you want to call it. You know, I got this gem with the case, beautiful. A little crack in that case, I had to fix it. I got a Eversharp Schick Hydro Magic. I picked up another Gillette W2 Canadian razor. And I got that with a case, which I think is from a Blue Tip Super Speed, and a really nice rubber set brush. Vintage brush that still has the Pure Badger hair and everything in it. And then I found a cased Fat Boy from, it was an E2, was that 59? 60? I can't remember anymore. But I didn't want it, I didn't need it. So I picked it and provided it to somebody who was looking for one. This feels good, guys. So I don't feel so bad. I'm not a lot of money off this year. My wife told me to go do it. Just having a really crappy couple days. So see what we can do for cleanup here, guys. A little bit there. That's not even that bad. And maybe a bit of a swipe there. I think we're going to be good. Small spot right there. I'm supposed to be going out tonight. With my wife for a brewery tour that we got invited to. I'm getting on that for free. I'm a celiac, so I don't get to drink a lot of beer. But it's nice that this is a local craft brewery. It's one of the ones I've been able to find that makes a gluten-free beer locally and craft. And it's a honey lentil beer, and it's amazing. So the tour includes a drink of beer. And we're going over to our friends after who invited us to come along and bought us our tickets for game nights and hanging out and meeting some new people. This should be a great evening. This feels great, guys. I'm really enjoying the shave. I really enjoyed the shave. Feels really, really good. I said maybe a hair there, but I'm not going to. Oh, should we? Sure. There you go. So I'm just going to do a warm water pass now, a cool water pass, and I'll be right back from the post. All right, I'm back. There's a warm water rinse, cool water rinse, pat dry with the towel. Again, don't rub the towel against your face, pat dry it, guys. Reduce irritation, your skin's freshly shaved, right? So for the post, like I said, the match and splash, Maol Grooming, Marlogue Wood. This is the frosted version. I'm not a huge fan of menthol in my splashes or my soaps, to be honest. But Sean does this very well. There's just a nice light kick, and it's perfect. So, get a few. I know Sean says you make 2 or 3 drops, but hell with it. Oh, this stuff makes your skin feel so good. It's a great scent. Just a little bit of menthol there to help develop it or boost it and add to the scent. There's what I want to say. Makes it almost like a winter in the woods, which is pretty cool for right now. If you haven't used Maol Grooming's splashes, they are, in my opinion, probably the best on the market I've tried. I have a lot of great splashes behind me. This is probably tops. They are alcohol and witch hazel, and there's a lot of other great ingredients for you. I'll put that up for you. All right, everyone, well, that's it. It was a great shave. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Wonderful scent. The soap performed excellent. This is it tops in my den? No. Is it a great soap? Yes. Will I be keeping this until it's empty? Hell yes. Really, my only major complaint, like I said, I'd like the slickness amped up a hair. But overall, it's really good. One thing that annoys me about this is that label's off center, but that's splitting hairs, and I don't worry about that too much. I worry about the product. So yeah, awesome shave today. I want to thank you for spending your time watching me shave. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you are a subscriber, thank you. If you're not and you'd like to become one, please subscribe below. And remember to hit that little bell so you can get notification of my videos. Please leave your comments below. I love answering the comments, hearing what everyone has to say. If you think there's something I can improve on, let me know. If there's something you'd like to see me do or feature in the shave video, and if I can, I will. I don't always have the funds for that, but I'll do my best. Quick review and we're out of here, everyone. So again, as you've seen a few times, Talbot Shaving, Maol Grooming, Marlogue Wood, soap. Love it, great stuff. Lathered that up primarily in my Thirsty Badger bowl using my AP Shave Co. 24mm SynBad knot in the full marble handle. As always, using the Stormtrooper mug for water. I used my Gem Micromatic, recently picked. 4th shave ever using it. First shave on this blade. I did palm strop this blade about 30 laps before I used it, and it worked great. And I finished it all up with the matching splash from Maol Grooming. Just Sean Mulling. He's out of Hanover, Ontario. Another great Canadian lad. And excellent products. Have a great weekend, everyone. Hope you have a great time, some great family times. Have some great shaves. And happy shaving, everyone. We'll catch you next week.